choice. Go right ahead. Plague? I don't know anything about a plague. We are the very picture of hot-blooded physical vigor. You have got the wrong idea about me. I've got nothing that needs hiding. Some of us who get sick are liable to exaggerate the conditions of that sickness. But the fact is, if you work hard, you have got no cause to worry. Survival of the fittest. It ain't just a law of nature, it's company policy.
Survival of the fittest is company policy.
Spacer's Choice will dispense medicine for the indispensable worker. Natural selection at work. Then the hand of medical science will not grace you with its touch, and you must recover on the virtue of your own grit. Listen, you mind if we talk about something else? Rambling about company policy gets me feeling all lightheaded.
Stockholm Syndrome. Oops.
What, you mean Edgewater? That's a peculiar question. This a test? Am I being tested right now?
No.
It's, fine and dandy. Couldn't be happier. Wouldn't want to spend my life working anywhere else. Prettiest little town on Terra-Til. I have every reason to be. I caught a real break working in a place like this.
I'm not gonna bother
for
trying to dissuade him. I feel like I'm putting undue pressure on him.
Go right ahead. Other than yourself, definitely the vicar. Don't get me wrong. He seems a decent man, cut from church cloth, knows his scriptures. But there's something about him that bothers me. Like he's not one of us. Sometimes I suspect he doesn't even want to be here.
Shame.
I'd keep a few paces between myself and Miss Holcomb, the town mechanic, since her dear father left the workforce. No ill intent in her, mind. Just a queer sort, restless, scatterbrained, inclined to do first and think after, if you take my meaning. Amelia. Definitely Amelia Kemp. I advise against stepping foot in her drinking establishment altogether.
Is that the lady?
Replace her with an auto mechanical barkeep.
Nearby?
She's, what's the word? Obsolete. You don't want to associate yourself with that kind of person.
I believe it. Oh, I'm in a different venue. Yeah, that lady sucked.
Heard something outside the walls today.
Nothing for us outside those walls. You ought to know that.
Staying long?
No. Oh, fish. I'm good for now. Oh.
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself. You were saying, Miss Holcomb.
It's just what Bess needs is a proper refurbish. I can bandage her up and what all, but she's just old. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'll do better.
And I do wish you'd stop referring to our cannery as Bess. Personification of company property is strictly contrary to the Spacer's Choice Code of Conduct. My apologies. I am not in the habit of allowing my guests to witness such a row. Now, what can I do for you? I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform. Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
Dismantle it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process. Oh, yes. Saw someone put his hands on a regulator while the power was running. His legs were still twitching when we buried him.
I got my skill
There's a
points
power
allocated
regulator in the
to
old
tech.
Botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the Botanical District over to us. Once their power shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
You dirty bastard.
The geothermal plant was built by our owners, Spacer's Choice. Lit up the whole Vale once upon a time. Most of the Vale is now abandoned. All that power is going to waste. I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there. No, I do not imagine they will be pleased. But like a parent disciplining an unruly child, you will be doing them a kindness. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
So, I'm obviously going to betray Reed.
Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town. Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified, kindly. From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership. That reason was me. I asked too much and pushed too hard.
Sure.
But I am ready to make amends if they are willing to return to the fold. We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented. and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Let's do it, lady.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Where's my buddy? Hi!
We better clear out of Mr. Thompson's office before we talk.
That's true.
If you could see your way to getting us our power back, I'd appreciate it.
Let's GTFO. Oops. How about we chat outside of this town?
Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry. Got a sec?
Yeah. But... Not here. Should I save? Just trust me, lady. Come. Yeah. Get me out of here! Can you say things?
Just gotta keep our heads up.
Yeah. Alright. We're out of here. Trust me, lady.
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
Where's a good place to chat?
I've been feeling pretty low these days.
Lacey, Dad.
Okay. Let's just chat here. Okay, shall we? Where's a comfy spot? This is scenic. Hello.
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me.
Sure I do.
It's just... Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters. On account of it's his job and what all, but... That's not the only side of the tale. Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes every word he says.
Sure.
It's just... He doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
I believe.
Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
What?
About if what Mr. Thompson proposes to do is upright. Leaving Miss McDevitt's folk to their fate. Their neighbors.
Well, I'm sure it isn't.
And maybe he can think of something else to try. Something we ain't. He used to go walking outside town. Maybe he found something that'll help. It's just an idea. That's all.
Well, let's chat him up.
The mission's on the east side of town. You can't miss it. On account of it being the only clean thing. Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it.
Yeah!
That's what my dad used to say anyways.
I need to take a screenshot of that with my phone. Just a moment. Don't mind me. Gallery. Gallery. I'm sending it. Oh, I can't send it to Facebook anymore, that's right. Well, I'll send it to Twitter then. Alright. Oops. Back to the game. Woohoo! Back to town. Okay. Back to this. East side of town, eh? Then it's literally right. Is that Vickerville?
Heard something inside the walls.
Oh! Dot 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 ellipses. Ooh.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Is it because this guy cleans it all the time?
Huh?
No. Sorry, I just assumed because you looked dirty. Just kidding. Man, one haircut for everyone, huh?
Fortifies the spirit.
Sure. If it's not outlined in red, I assume it's not stealing. Otherwise, I wouldn't.
Hey there, Mary. Don't see you around here too often.
Oh, I just came to talk to the vicar is all. None of us are above confessionals.
What have you got to confess? You ain't thinking of deserting, are you?
What? No. And I resent the accusation.
Wasn't nothing but a question. Do excuse me.
I must be on my way. Verity to you.
Yeek. Let's see here. In the hood? Capitalism. Space. Oh, hey, Beanie Man.
Talking to the good vicar always lifts up my spirits.
Or Beaner Human. Beanie Human. Oh, dear God. Forget I said anything. Hey, Vicar.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Miss Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar DeSoto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison. Anything at all. Spiritual counseling? This season's tossball predictions?
Tossball.
The quickest way out of town?
What? I thought you would talk to him.
Well, hey!
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
Something douchey.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
I believe.
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
But they hate it here. this is an awful town that works them to the bone, so I don't want to.
Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
I don't mind unsolicited good advice. Who's chatting to me? Hi! Hi, Sebastian. I won't be looking at comments much, but hi. Why is that?
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls.
What about this
book? My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
Well, fine.
I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do
Why?
for such information to fall into public consumption.
I think you're overdue for some disrupting in this political climate. I'm gonna play along.
Glad we see eye to eye.
And betray you.
It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M'Bakono handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
Oh, I'm so serious.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
I am a serious, serious person. Now let's GTFO. Woo! Let's see if I can't see YouTube comments through my phone. It gets tricky sometimes. Oh, I can. He's a lot more selfish and reasonable than he lets on. Oh, I am going to enjoy this game. Thank you, Sebastian. Woo! The art is amazing. Okay. So... can I see where that book is on the map? Oh, that's me, by the way. Hello. Book. Book. Book? Well, that's objective. Is there a point of interest? That seems like a... Alright, cemetery, point of interest, right? So, journal. Where my book at? Oh, it's looking at that right now, then. Book it. Let's see. I'll try and look at YouTube at the same time on my phone. Oh, yes, hello. Good. Collector's domicile. Domicile? Uh-oh. Hey, lady.
Here we go.
Oh. Oh, I can order her around. Or politely request her around. Oh, I need some health. I do love that sound. Alright, let's get a little skilly. Let's just do ranged. Oh my god, that's so many points. I want to be a tech head this route. No. Apply. Accept. Ooh. We got... Oh, not yet, huh? Whatever. Gimme. Tarmac and cheese? I'm not going to fully read this. Interesting. Domicile. Sill. Oops. What say you? If it's outlined in red, I'm not stealing. Unless they're really douchey, and then I am fine with that. I'm an ethical one. Oh wait, unless I'm about to steal from this book place right now, then steal away! To the public hands.
Okay, go quiet.
Ethical as can be. Real ethical guy. You heard me. Ethical man. Woo! Stop it.
Down they go.
I think I used that talent a little early. Stop it! Is my lady okay? Good. Am I okay? No!
Take cover.
I want a rifle.
Everyone all right?
Yes. Oops. Well, let's do this. We got some messages. Your theories. Nerd chat. Corporations. Well, of course, never dispute. Earth is the heart. Who knows? Did he respond? Or they respond? Guess not. Woo. Alright. What's a shunt? That is not the info button. Oh. Hack computers. Interesting. Can I use that on the computer behind me? Guess we'll find out. Oh. You're my thing. In a cave over by the river. Alright, so where am I getting sent off to now? Right? I need to go to a cave by the river? Hmm. Can I hack you? No. What game are you? Chinese checkers question mark? I don't know Chinese checkers. Just can't hack it. So, I will highlight this next objective. No, I wanna find the thing. Is the river on here? Cave by the river. Is that blue line a river or a weird road? That's a weird road. Whatever. Max says the journal was last possessed by a book collector whose residence was part of a small community directly north of Edgewater. Oh wait, that's where I am right now. Oops. Well, ... Let's see if there's a river visible up here. That looks more lake-ish. I'll do a loop here one more time, I think, inside this place. Just in case. What did you say again? Relocate Edgewater. Edgewater Cannery. Stash them away in a cave by the river. That really doesn't help very much. For sure, nothing up here. Quick loop, quick loop. Oh yeah, just balcony stuff. Ah! Sorry, buddy. Tarmac and cheese is just such a good line. 2-6. Oops. Oh, yikes. Evicted? That's quite the notice. So formal. Well, I guess that about does it for this place, huh? Alright. No, I'm gonna explore a little more here. If nothing else, I can fast travel. If I get too off the beaten path.
I don't know anybody who ever came out this far.
You don't get out much, do you, Parvati? Oops. Oh, come on. Tamed. Oh, poor doggy. Well, I should pay attention. Man, they really didn't hear that mine explode, huh? Or, like, don't care? Whatever. Trip blade? Ooh. Old MacDonald had a trip blade? Well, I think... I have a machine gun? I didn't know that. I've had it with this staff. Saber. Oh, the saber does a little more than the trip blade, huh? But it makes them bleed. Alright. This looks trippish, right? Yes. Because this is two-handed. Woo! Who the hell is Zoe? Pravati? Where have you been? I hope there's no friendly fire. We better do this. I did not utilize that effectively. Who's Zoe Chandler? Oh, trip blades are pretty common, huh? Thought it was special. Oh my god. Alright. Who are you?
Wow, you crossed them all off, like some sort of heroic accountant running down a list. Teach me your ways.
Sure.
Oh, well that's a shame. I mean, I could pay you an Adrena time, but I've already bartered most of my stash over to these poor saps. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen.
Sure.
I'm great at clarifying.
Thanks for clarifying.
No.
What's your deal?
I insinuated myself into their company, see? And they didn't seem to mind one whit. I may have bartered them a few boxes of Adrena time, but yeah, I'm sure that's got nothing to do with it. I don't know. The vital processes that constitute the miracle of life are mysterious and unknowable.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, you mean around these guys? The Marauders wouldn't hurt me. They love me. I'm practically their queen. Yeah, must be my natural charisma.
Sure.
I got kicked out of Edgewater on account of falling sick with plague and stealing some medicine to treat myself.
Communist.
I'd heard some outlaws set up camp in the botanical labs. I decided to throw in with them. seeing as I always wanted to be an outlaw myself. Instead, what do I find? But a bunch of former workers camped out around a greenhouse. I couldn't just go back to the cannery, so I was stuck with them.
Shucks.
I've got all the time in Halcyon.
Bye. Kudos on being alive. Oops. Damn it, keep doing that. Well, guess I'll just go back to objective. Oh, the cave's where I'm supposed to be to get that shit. That's right, I can do that double dodge thing. I love that thing. Do I know this area? Ah! Grenade launcher? Oh. Thanks. Oops, I keep doing that. Where are you? Bad. Oh, I can undo it. Harvey. Harvey.
Hey, get up!
How'd you know I was there? Well, But she's alive, right? Uh-oh. Okay. Hey, Parvy. Where's my buddy?
Sorry. Be right there.
I'm gonna have to look up these, companion directions again.
Let's go. Eyes up!
Sut all, lady. Sut all. Sheesh. Hi. We did it. Maraudin. Maraudin makes me feel good. How do I give her things? Nah. Let's give you... Oh, that actually is better than you'd think. Well, you've got decent stuff. What the fuck, lady? Can I give you armor? No. What can I give you? Let's make you sneaky, cause... Oh, I can't yet. Damn it. Well, I'm gonna do a little... Ow! Phone dicking right now. Don't you mind? Pay you no heed. No heed for you. Then. Where now? Sorry, Bunty. Well, let's have a load, shall we? My grinder description. Okay, heal faster than that. Okay, new plan. Running. Blocking. Running! Running, blocking, talking, laughing, loving, treating, fighting. Ugh. L-word theme song, you get it. Ah! Eek. Normal, gun, time. Me be safe is? Me hope be safe is? I better equip some better weapons, huh? that? Ugh. Just eat it. Bunch of nanners. That's the best name. Guess I just used that. Oh. I want different weapons. I can have an assault rifle. This is very difficult to understand. I think I should be done with that. Plenty of assault rifles. Ooh, grenade launcher for the win. I don't know what that armor symbol means. Do I have some to equip? Oh! Oh, nothing. Alright. Well, back to cave searching, I guess. Yes. What do you mean, oh boy? I'm doing great. Just gonna leave you alone. Cave entrance where you be at is.
You can see the whole world from here.
I'm gonna leave that be. What? Oh, yikes. Well. Okay. That, I was terrified that would be glitchy for a moment. That's what I thought it would be for a moment. Let's continue. Anywho. Good. All right.
Watch out!
I did not initiate this fight. I was gonna leave you be. Where the... I don't really get what that is. I guess I'd have to deal with that whole little monster fight, I guess. Creature fight. Well, if we're gonna do this, then let's do it right. Do I have my grenade launcher? I want a grenade launcher. Let's pretend this is it. Hello, innocent one. You're in my way, it seems.
Okay, here we go.
You are guilty of being in my way.
Nice.
Come on. Buddy lady? There. Alright, we good, bruh? Guess not, bruh.
Everyone all right?
Well, if you're saying a phrase like that, that means we're good, right? So is the book around here? Did I kill you all for a reason? Ideally. Or was that pointless? Where's the cave entrance? I need a bigger, more pointed arrow. Is there a cave entrance here? No? Nay? That's what my hunch is. Oh, that's right, there was a little volcano. I don't have to jump in, do I? I don't really feel like dying again. Don't make me go in the volcano.
I always wanted to poke around in here.
I'm only gonna venture a little bit this way before, oh, hello. Worth! Let's see. Incoming where? Use your words. Well, that's ominous. Where? Well, whatever. Thanks for heightening paranoia. They should call you Paranoivati. Let's circumvent.
You can see the whole world from here.
I am going to die, right? That's gotta be it. Yep. So where do I get the thing? This is how I died last time. Although in my defense that was more glitchiness. Let's see. Ooh, are you cavey? Show me that cave. Or something.
Here they come.
Where?
Nice one.
Oh, where the hell did you come from? just begging for your life for a second go? Okay. My inhaler. Hello.
Everyone all right?
Yes. Ah. Be worth it. I like revolvers. Fine.
Dang, that's impressive.
I didn't think I was stealing, but I guess that makes sense in retrospect. What are you, revolver? First, get rid of that for sure. I know you're weaker, but you're just so cool. Well, and you have 6 bullets. I guess I should be using this sword more often. Ooh, I have much more right now. Woo, stealing! Alright, I'm annoyed I have not found the cave entrance. If there is a cave entrance. It just seems like that's what I should be looking for. Hopefully we find it very soon. Let's circumvent left. That's a revolver. 611, or was that what? Whoop. Stop it.
Down they go.
Sword. Dead? Yeah. That's a no. I'm a running. Sheesh. Well, more inhaler. Did that, like, barely do anything? That's annoying. Let's just use our perk things. I should invest a little more in melee, I think, because I resort to that a lot. But I still like my hacky biz. That'll do me. No. Apply it. That is a temptation, lightly. That'll be necessary eventually. That's probably good for the long run. Love me some sprint. apply. Okay. Should I eat something? Eat it. Eat the bread. Mock apples is such a picture to paint. That'll do. Well, we're alive, lady. Shit. I've lost track. I think it's this way that I was searching anyway. Let's figure it out. Show me the entrance to your cave. See, that wasn't a drop. Oh, now you're familiar! Mother, father. Let's just follow those pipes. Everybody, give me a hand. Here they come. What do you mean? We're not here, ignore us.
Sorry, coming back.
Good. That's why I usually hate games like this. You never know, like, if you're supposed to climb that mountain, or, like, find a very creative way over that mountain, and I just end up pawing feebly in any old direction, hoping for the best. But those pipes look real good. Ugh. Unless I'm lying. Hey, you're leaky. Or you're just ambiance. Hi. Well, should we ride the pipes for fun? Oh, you glitched me out again, you motherfucker. Parvati, kill me. That's where we're at. Oh my god. What the fuck? Well, good. Did she just tell me to shh? Is there an enemy? Can you say that instead? Huh? Hey, look, down there. It's the Viker's book. Hey, look, down there. It's the Viker's book. Hey, look. It's a book. Start digging. I don't get it. I'm changing my goddamn objective then. That's just annoying. Okay. Well, to the true objective. Oh, well, there's that river. Is that the cave? Oh, fuck you. Ah! Annoying. Oh, I wish I had a... I wish I had a those!
Easy.
Of course, when you give up, you find it. That is real frustrating. I'll look at that journal in a second. That's a shit ton of experience. Nothing. Alright, let's read us a big deal journal item. Inspect. Well, read it? Maybe I need to look it up in, like, straight up inventory. Well. Guess I can't. That's annoying. Maybe if I talk to Vicar... Vicar? Let's go with Vicar. Later, he'll explain it to me, and then I can betray him. Because I assume he's bad. I know this isn't the right way, but I was just curious. Oh, it's so pretty. Anything need reloading? Most things. Hi. Whoop.
Nice one.
Thanks. Well, that's one strategy. Eek.
Everyone all right?
Good for us. Don't blow up. Oops. I'll transition shortly. Blah. Let's see here. So?
Mr. Thompson said to talk with Miss McDevitt before doing anything here?
Thanks for reminding me. I will not slaughter the first person I see.
Processing data. Performing
Hi.
areas.
Here they come!
Your fault. Hey.
That's the last of them.
Well, that was raw skill on my end. Did you see when I pressed the R2 button several times? Dervish. Let's talk to human. Don't want to get fried, as that guy said. Hey, can we have all your power? I really want it. Well, where's the person we're supposed to talk to? I'm taking this. I'll come back to you as soon as I make sure there's no one here. Parvati did remind me. Hello? Hello? Blasphemers? Rejects? Communists? I'll come back to you. Was that it? I kinda have to do things? Oh, wait. Did I see you? Oh. Well, let's get terminally. Hi! Oh, boy. Chester Higgins, whole head. Mechanical fiddling. Feeling bad for what I've done? That's ominous. Hopefully confiscating is all he did. That's awful. Or they did. Placing her guards with auto mechanicals. Ooh, so I don't need to murder anyone probably, maybe, hopefully. That's right, I'm gonna... Shouldn't sit right with you. Who said that? Tanaka. Worst just happened. Oh no! Good luck, Tanaka. Oh. Well, delete this entry if I ever return. Do we see when this is dated? Doesn't seem listed. Oh boy. Ice cold bottle of 0G brew. Oh my god. They know the working class likes their alcohol to unwind. It's so true. We're pacified. Well, let's unlock some doors. Oh yeah. We got that douche's password. Woohoo! Und then we look around more.
System.
What?
Calling an area suite now.
Here they come!
Hey now.
Everyone all right?
I'm fine, thanks for asking. Really appreciate it. Then, let's see here. Oh, can I crawl? Let's get crawly.
That'd be for me.
Hi. Oops. Here's something. Gonna need both hands to climb. Ooh. Get a grip. Oh, hello. Woo!
Here we go.
Whoop. Sure did. Ugh. Ah, that moon is so awesomely bug-eyed. It's like the Majora's Mask moon meets, the Delune, really old silent film moon. It's creepy. Where am I going? Follow the arrow. Or destination point. I'm a little turned around, but that's okay. Was I here? I think so. Yes. Yes. Oh, wait. But then I don't feel like I fully explored this. So... quick loop around. Eh? What's your deal? You're not Tanaka no more, ain't ya? Yo Higgins. Corporate just sent a team of technicians. Case audited. Form the express. Man, that is either some defensive measure sucking up or like real Stockholm Syndrome. Just finished routine maintenance on our mechanical sentries. Ooh, logic modification modules. What's that mean in this context? Don't worry about it, ominous supervisor. Forget about any alleged modifications. Then what, Higgins? What happened? Borrowed a copy of Young Spacer's Guide. Boo-da-boo-da. Oh, you're in the pit? I'm gonna assume pit's a bad thing, unless it's just a place. Like being in solitary confinement. Ooh. Hello. You're like a little sand shrew. Bard. I'm a mage. Oh no. Do I have Chester's passcode? Well, I will soon. Is that the C initial person that we were reading entries from? Let's check out that pit. Oh, wait, I have been here. You look pity.
Just leave me alone.
What? I'll go down there shortly.
Get away!
Real shortly. What's wrong? Hey, Higgy.
No, just leave me alone.
I feel like I should save. My gamer sense is tingling. Now saving.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Unexpected.
Here they come.
Hello. I want to turn quicker. Where'd you go? Oh, I'm not getting scalded. Or I refuse to, for that matter. I should have a blunt weapon, shouldn't I? Yo. Yikes. Yeah. Ooh, I keep doing that. Well. What do you mean halt? No one's here. Oh.
Processing.
Processing what? Uh-oh. How to kill me the fastest? Woo!
System up.
Yeah. Woo. That was necessary to do, says I. Eh? Okay, so I definitely killed things here. It's Hansel and Gretel, only with robot parts instead of breadcrumbs. Oh, and this is like the very beginning. Well, how about I just see what the... Wait! Where's that Hannigan guy, or whatever his name is? We never found him. He was just a screamy weenie. Okay, I was there. And then I definitely went here. Yep. And by that I mean no. This is promising.
You're not real. You're not real.
Stop it.
Wait, Phantom. You're not real. You're not real.
Hello. Please be unarmed.
No, no, no. Just leave me alone.
Hello. Snap out of it.
You're not real. You're not real. Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot. Scram.
Shut up.
You can talk? The Phantom's never talked before.
Ew.
I knew I shouldn't have eaten that sprat raw. See? See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting.
Maybe I should start with a little small talk.
Of course. Sprats are an excellent source for my daily recommended intake of mercury.
Oh, then you are nuts.
Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder. Hard to say. By my reckoning, Higgins has been here somewhere between 2 weeks and forever. My recollection's a touch fuzzy these days. Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon.
What's a Sisty Pig?
I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here
Pig
in
with
this
a
plant.
tumor?
Mechanicals lost their bolts. Opened fire on anything that moved. It was pandemonium. You mean, why did the Mechanicals go on a murderous rampage? Same reason any of us do, I suppose.
Oh, God.
The voices told them to do it. I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out. I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries. Repaired them, maintained, upgraded. Did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section. Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the Mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us.
Yeek.
With prodding irons.
Let's persuade.
You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead. Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble part of mechanical engineering. There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you.
Is there anything else to ask?
The tail. Definitely start with the tail. If you're feeling adventurous, the ears are a particular delicacy.
Whoa, ears? Let's not get crazy. Okay, bye.
Forgot what you were gonna say? Me too.
Yeah, anyway, bye. And thank you very much. Yeah. Are you a thing? Yes. Do I have the... Damn it. Different computer. Eh? It be you? No. Shit. I'm really bad at remembering where things like that are. I know that passcode thing was somewhere around here. Was it underneath one? He said the other room, so that implies somewhat tertiary. Chester! You? It be you? No, damn it. Yay! No. Alright, where's Chester Terminal? Did I already do that? I don't know. Chester. My brain really does not retain locations of various terminals like that. I can't expend the focus for whatever reason. It's not you, but I can support the dream. Let's buckle up. This is gonna be a while. Or maybe unbuckle for that matter and take a load off. I touched you? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh! Haven't used you yet. Let's repair my shit. Are you fine? I can't tell. Oh, everything except that saber, maybe. Can I repair you? Oh, I only have 5 weapon parts. Well, whatever. Let's get Tinkery. I want this revolver to have... Oh! Let's tinker. Tinker more. Alright, I'm done. Am I done? Shoot. Modify. Ooh. Oh, I don't want plasma revolver, no. Ew. I'll take a plasma staff. Can I do that? Yeah. Yeah. Plasma staff. Well. Where do we go now? Where do we go now? All right. I don't feel good about any of these directions. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go at the very bottom again, ideally for the last time. Alright, hopefully Chester's computer is somewhere. All right. That's a no. Enjoy playing checkers with your antibiotic cream. Alright, that's for sure nothing. Yep. Sure is. Alright, blazing out of here. Goodbye forever, hopefully. Where your computer at, Chester? Is it you? No! Not you, supporting the dream, but it isn't. Is it in this map? Can I do a map thing? No. That's a workbench. It's not listing computers, huh? It'd be real helpful if it did. Okay, I need to pretend I saw none of that, because that mucked me up a little. You? Well, that's exit, huh? You? Wait, did I see these? Oh, I didn't see this. Had to borrow your copy of the Young Spacer's Guide. Boop boop ba da beep. Ba da. Okay. Damn you, remote. Eh? Sure. Brayden's my ex-boyfriend's name.
Once we do this, there's... Hey, listen. Sorry, I know you're in a hurry. I know you want your power regulator and all. I just feel like we should go talk to Adelaide. If we're gonna kill her power,
Where is
the least
she?
we could do is give her people a fair warning. Oh. Oh, well, thanks. I mean, you're welcome. But, I mean, I appreciate you hearing me out.
Where's Adelaide? Oh, before you head into the geothermal plant. Okay, fine. Well, I'm gonna get out of here and then see if there's a new objective thingy. It's annoying she didn't say anything before we entered the plant itself, but whatever, Parvati. I thought we were going to unlock a door with Chester's code somewhere down there. And then, oh, hi, Adelaide. Hello. But that did not happen. And, I mean, I have yet to find that specific computer I was looking for anyway, but whatever. Are we looking at some monster's vagina? I'm gonna say yes. So, I'm assuming there's a pipe or cable leading that power somewhere?
Unexpected noise. Security.
Just ignore me. Ugh.
Everyone all right?
What? Robophobia. That is real edgy. I'll take it, I think. I think I'm just gonna have to have that. Okay. I can do more? Yes, no, maybe so. I'm robophobic. Ugh. Oh, you look so damn close. That's annoying. Well, where do we go from here? Botanical lab north of Edgewater. Okay. Well. Could have looked closer at that before coming here, I guess. Get me out of here. No! Come on. So... Sure. This isn't going to be another cave situation, is it? Just show me where you are! Where's Edgewater? Give me names. Alright, I guess I hit a trail and I can head left. Ooh.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
I'm here to help.
I don't know you.
You are wrong.
For, it ain't here. Move along. Answers, huh?
Nope.
You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those. Yeah, that's us. And you can tell Thompson we're doing just fine by ourselves. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you. Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough
the
with
crop
the questions.
hothouse.
No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind. Well, look at you, buzzing around the Aether with your very own ship. Rest of us gotta make.
Yes, I'm very rich and wealthy. And happy.
No, I'm sorry.
Good.
That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace.
Oh, I know her.
Wondering if marauders got to her.
She's good.
Thank the Eternal. Wait, Marauder camp. Is she all right?
She thriving. Let's just say fine.
Getting long. What? Sitting around a campfire telling stories?
She's their
If you
queen.
could bring her home, I'd be obliged. And if you could cross off some marauders on the way, I'd be much obliged.
Kill them all. Well, wait. Come back.
Huh?
Hey.
What is it?
If I'm gonna convince her, I better know something
what I
about
care.
her.
Well, enough to know we never got on. Zoe and Stefan were close. If anybody knows the workings of her mind, he does.
Oh, goodbye.
What is it?
Nothing, goodbye.
If you're hungry, Stefan's got supplies.
You don't even know me.
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
Where is he? Is that... No, you're just random deserter.
You're hungry. Stefan's got supplies.
Shut up. Where's Thomas? I want to see your creeper. Well, they take good care of plants. Oh, very good care. Hello.
It's so pretty.
Hello. You're obviously the good one. ostensibly.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside.
Yeah,
If
from
you're
Stefan.
illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear? I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt?
Whoa.
Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
She glowing.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Let's ease into it.
No, dear. The garden belongs to us all. Life is the gift of the universe, and the universe yields its bounty equally, absent of prejudice. The soil around the Vale went sour years ago, but I found a way to sweeten it back up. The secret recipe is a little bit of elbow grease, a dash of love, and a heaping pile of special fertilizer.
You shit on your plants, don't you?
A home for anyone who's ever turned their backs on Edgewater. A home for those of us with nowhere left to go and nothing to lose. So, like the spores of the puffball, cast on the wind and alighting on fresh soil, we put down new roots. It is an unpleasant story, dear. But the short of it is that sometimes one wakes up and realizes the place that was once her home for much of her life has changed. The home in which we spent our lives has left us behind, and so we must move on. And that is as much as I will say on the subject. Reed Thompson, you here on behalf of...
Kind of, not really. We're being manipulated.
Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then? Make amends.
I know.
Spare me. Only
What a
thing Wade
dick.
knows how to make is a mess. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is king.
That's a good line.
I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves. He would do such a thing. Question is,
I didn't
why
really.
would you agree to his plans?
Because...
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be.
Let's do it.
If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and
Sounds
toward
good to
our
me.
end of the grid. Think about it. We'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do. I trust you will listen to your conscience. Anything else I can do for you? That's not strange at all, dear. Few of us truly know where we are. The world can seem like a forest without end, and it is all too easy to lose one's way. But we must remember that being lost is the first step in discovering yourself.
Yeah.
Glad I could help, dear. A sadness of the heart brings sickness upon the whole body. Are you not feeling well? Ought to lay your head down if you're running fever. Are you talking about an escape pod of some sort?
Yep.
Where did you say you were from? Is that a new settlement of some kind? I haven't kept news from outside the Vale.
Oh, you're talking about that old piece of folklore. Now I'm convinced you're delirious.
Stop it.
You really ought to lay your head down, dear. Babbling only agitates the humors.
I'm not babbling, I'm chatting.
Some of my purgative tea won't cure what ails you, but it will distract you for a spell. Maybe I did. I don't know yet. Growing up, I heard my folks talking about the Hope. Always believed it was just a story we told ourselves to keep our spirits up. Listen, don't you worry about what I think. That's not important. Worry about what the board thinks of you going around talking about lost ships from decades past. You carry on about coming here from another world, and people will talk. Talk leads to questions. Ask enough questions, and the board comes answering. I'm listening.
Nice chat with you. Is that Thomas here? Oh, that's right. That's not my stuff. Well, I am going to wrap it up here-ish. I want to see that Thomas that was creeping, though. Oh, that's Stefan, if I'm hungry.
Fancy duds. Do the tubes get in your way?
The hell does that mean?
Fresh off the limb, and that includes canid meat.
I want outfits. Ooh. Can I afford? I cannot afford. Woe is me. Where's that Thomas? Thomas?
Keep your wits about
No. There you are.
Oh, didn't see you there. I was just occupying myself with a little engineering. Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, what, how are you? Hi. Hello.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
Are you from town? I mean, you don't exactly look like you're from town. Never heard it phrased in such a way before. I guess we're all trying to get our
You and your
ships off the
metaphors.
ground,
This town.
Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here.
Oh, shit.
Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
Let's give him some pointers.
I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those
I don't
pads,
like fetch
I'd be greatly obliged.
quests. Hate him. Good.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one? The geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible. You really went exploring down there? Adelaide always told us it was swarming with hostile mechanicals. I appreciate you going through all that trouble. In fact, I put aside something special on the off chance that somebody'd search out those data pads for me.
Ew.
Sure, I'd be glad to take them off your hands.
Okay, bye. Well, I'm going to manually save. I think I'm good. Yes, sorry, Bob. Bye.